Welcome to this final lecture, Designing a Full Internal Control Framework for a Case Company. In this session, we'll bring together all the principles we've learned throughout the course, from risk assessment and control design to monitoring and culture, and apply them to a practical end-to-end case study. Imagine we are working with a mid-sized manufacturing company called Apex Components. The company produces industrial machinery parts and operates across 3 regions. It faces typical challenges: complex supply chains, fluctuating demand, cybersecurity risks, and compliance requirements. Our goal is to design a comprehensive internal control framework that ensures governance, reliability, and resilience. 1. Every framework begins with tone at the top. Apex's leadership commits to integrity, accountability, and transparency. The board establishes a governance structure with clear responsibilities, including an audit committee and a compliance officer. Policies such as the Code of Conduct, Conflict of Interest Guidelines, and whistleblower procedures set ethical expectations for all employees. 2. The company identifies strategic, operational, financial, and compliance risks through workshops and data analysis. Supply chain disruption due to vendor dependency. Cybersecurity vulnerabilities in connected machinery. Inaccurate financial reporting due to manual reconciliations. Non-compliance with international trade regulations. Each risk is rated by likelihood and impact, helping prioritize control design efforts. 3. Apex develops specific control activities aligned with the 5 COSO components: procurement controls, vendor vetting, purchase order approvals, and 3-way matching. Inventory controls, barcode-based tracking, segregation of warehouse access, and regular reconciliations. Production. Automated quality checks and variance analysis between standard and actual costs. Financial controls, dual approvals for payments, reconciliations, and system access reviews. IT controls, multi-factor authentication, regular patching, and backup management. Each control has a designated owner and frequency to ensure accountability. 4. Apex integrates its ERP, manufacturing, and finance systems to enable real-time reporting. Dashboards display key control metrics such as open exceptions, overdue reconciliations, and compliance scores. Communication flows both ways, from management to employees for awareness, and from employees to management for issue escalation. Internal audit and compliance teams conduct periodic evaluations of control effectiveness. Continuous monitoring tools use data analytics to flag unusual transactions and potential policy breaches. Findings are documented, tracked, and reviewed by management and the board to ensure timely remediation. Apex leverages robotic process automation, RPA, for high-volume tasks such as invoice matching and bank reconciliations. AI-powered analytics identify anomalies in supplier payments and inventory levels. These technologies enhance accuracy, reduce manual effort, and improve detection capabilities. White. Apex fosters a culture of accountability through leadership messaging, regular ethics training, and transparent communication. Employees are encouraged to report concerns without fear of retaliation. Managers reinforce that strong controls support, not hinder, business success. 8. The audit committee receives quarterly reports on control performance, significant deficiencies, and remediation progress. Management certifications on control compliance are required annually. This oversight ensures that accountability and transparency remain central to operations. Apex aligns its internal control framework with the COSO model, the ISO 31000 risk management standard, and applicable regulations like SOX for subsidiaries operating in the U.S. This alignment ensures consistency across geographies and compliance with external expectations. 10. Key performance indicators (KPIs) measure framework success, including reduction in control deficiencies and audit findings, timeliness of reconciliations and approvals, employee training completion rates, fraud and error incident rates. Results are shared with stakeholders, demonstrating continuous improvement and commitment to governance excellence. Let's look at the big picture. The Apex Internal Control Framework creates a seamless link between strategy, operations, and compliance. Controls are risk-based, technology-enabled, and people-driven. The system not only safeguards assets but also enhances decision-making, agility, and trust. 11. Building an internal control framework is an ongoing process. Apex will continue refining its controls as risks evolve, incorporating predictive analytics, strengthening its compliance management system, and investing in staff capability building. The company's success depends not only on controls themselves, but on maintaining a culture that values ethical conduct and continuous learning. To summarize, designing a full internal control framework involves integrating governance, risk assessment, control activities, communication, and monitoring into a cohesive system. By aligning strategy with controls, leveraging technology, and nurturing an ethical culture, organizations can achieve sustainable performance and resilience. Thank you for joining me in this final lecture on designing a full internal control framework. You've now completed the full journey from understanding control principles to building a comprehensive system capable of supporting real-world organizational success.